Hello everybody, welcome back to the Retop Media Page football segment. I am your host Robert and it is a very special week in football, not just in Scottish football but in English football as well. And a big week for you, Connor, how are you mate?
I'm very good, man. Some massive games coming up. Very nervous this weekend, but we progress. It's a good week of football coming up.
I certainly is. I guess we'll just dive right into it.
Yep.
First up is Thursday night, tomorrow night, United versus Barca, second leg. First leg was very enjoyable. 2 each draw away for United. Can they get the win? I suppose at Old Trafford, getting into a big cup final.
I'm saying no, and this is because
No.
of again the game that's coming up on Sunday as well. They need to think of it in one or two ways. Are they going to play their heavy hitters tomorrow night, or are they going to rest a couple for the cup final on Sunday? So the mentality's not going to be there. I don't feel. So I feel like it could be a 3-2 to Barca.
Oh, a good game, but
Great
uh,
game. Oh, it'll be a great game, but I'm putting 3 to Barca.
I actually think the opposite. I think the team mentality for Man United right now is strong. Ten Hag's got them playing well. I don't see them resting that many players because it's just the way Ten Hag does things. He doesn't like to bench Rashford for no reason. Like, you know what I mean? I know that is a cup final, but this is a very important game for them. So I'm going to go a 2-0 but United win and then to advance to the next round.
Okay.
But on Saturday we have actually got some Premiership games to talk about. So first up is Aberdeen versus Livingston.
I put, and you're going to laugh, because I couldn't be bothered picking like Aberdeen, I wrote sheep. So I wrote 2-1 to sheep.
Fair enough.
I just feel
I
like
think
after
it'll,
the game on Saturday against Celtic, we need to get a result, and I feel like if it's going to be a result, it's going to be at home in Livy. Isn't the
it,
strongest just now?
it was who got appointed manager? It was Barry Robson who
He's
was
a big
interim, wasn't
interim
it?
manager. Yep.
How was he on Saturday against Celtic? Because
Well, you
I
see the
mean,
score. You
obviously,
see the score.
you've seen the score, but I mean, like
Aberdeen
before,
weren't in
like
it, mate.
no,
I sent back a photo in the first 20 minutes. And the possession wise, that's not just the possession wise. The first 20 minutes was yeah, 72% possession to Celtic, and there was only in that first 20 minutes, but it was 2-0. Only 16% was in the Celtic half. So
Jesus Christ,
between
man,
52 and 52 in the middle of the park, and then 32% in Aberdeen's like third.
Jesus,
They
man, I
weren't in
look
the
at it.
game at all. I,
la-
I feel bad for Barry Robson because it's not his fault, but these things happen.
Aye, and you've got to think he's got to go out there and try and perform there against the Livingston side, which are very good. Like Martindale is a really underrated manager, I think. For how much his backline's obviously we've seen
No half
some
of
of the
these
things,
latest
but
comments, but we'll move on.
aye, no, but I think
Claim,
Aberdeen will get a win on this one too
claiming
now.
Michael Beale's got Rangers to the same level as Celtic, I find that laughable, but we'll move on. Listen. Right, next game, Robbie, what have we got?
We've got Kilmarnock versus Motherwell, a big 6 pointer down at the bottom, you'd say. Probably both teams need a win right now.
So again, I wrote, Kilmarnock, I wrote pies. I put the well on to win 2-0. I can see them, they're starting to pick up form again. Um, Obviously, Stuart Kettlewell. Did I say that right?
Yep, Kettlewell.
I rated him when he was at County. I thought he was a great young manager, and I think with that team that he's got, I'd be giving him the job at the end of the year. He said, "Let me be here at the end of the year to see what's going to happen." He's not took a contract after then. If I was Motherwell board and he's kept you up, I'd be throwing the money at him. I'm saying 2-0.
Aye, with the first two results under Kettlewell as well, obviously beating my team 2-1, weak in the kick of the analysis that game, and then beating the Hearts team, who are arguably the third best team in the league at
Obika
home, is
coming back to bite Hearts in the arse again.
oh, he loves a go versus Hearts him, but I know I think it'll be. I'm also going with a Motherwell 2-1 win.
Nice.
Uh, I think I was listening to another podcast and they were saying about how well McKennis does at picking up points, like valuable points at points during the season for Kelly. Like he's good at being able to just go and
McInnes.
pick up. Aye, McInnes, same thing. He's good at being able to go and pick up like a point in a game where you'd write him out right before it started. So I think it will be an interesting game, but I don't think Motherwell will win 2-1.
Yeah.
Next game, County versus United, probably one of the most unentertaining games
I put one
for the
each.
weekend. I've
I
gone
don't
with a
even
draw as
see
well.
it being entertaining, so I've just put it as a one each draw.
Aye, County against us at the weekend, they looked rotten. There wasn't a highlight where I could
No,
say they created a chance that they could have
this
won the
game
game.
there's nothing really much to talk about. I would say there's not. It's mid-table. It's birthday care pish is how I'm going to put it. It's boring. That's it.
Aye,
So what do we
aye,
get
pretty
next?
much. But the final game on the Saturday card for Scotland is St Johnstone versus my team, St Mirren.
So
Now,
Scatterly Saints.
oh,
I
this is a big game, really big game.
I put down 2-1 Saints.
Well, right, hold on a minute. I mean, you technically can't lose with it,
Exactly.
unless the scoreline's not right, but
I put
you've
on.
put down one since to win.
I put Saints to
But
win.
also, who have you put on the win?
Jen up 2-1 Saints. I've Jen up put 2-1 Saints on.
Aye, but what sense do you mean here?
Saints.
No, you can't you're not getting away with this. You need to tell me who.
Nope, Saints. That's how we're
To
leaving
what,
it.
to
We're
who?
leaving it.
Come on.
We're leaving it 2-1
That's
Saints.
shocking for you.
Alright, fine.
Uh,
You know what my honest answer? 2-1 St Johnson.
yes. I wouldn't put it past us, to be honest.
It's just St
I
Johnson
mean,
at home now have more of an advantage with like mentality wise, and I think at home they play better than they play away. They really do. So
I think
I just feel like it's aye.
the
Sorry,
only
I'll
thing
leave
I
it
want
at
to bring up about this game is I do think someone will win, but the last time we played St Johnstone away, we had the same fixture. We have Celtic at home next, and we lost to St Johnstone away, and then beat Celtic at home. So, um, so I don't know if that means anything, but I'm still going with St Mirren win here.
But what you
Two
need to
0 St
remember
Mirren.
is Celtic are going to be coming to your ground after a cup win. We're going to
I got one that you should about that one.
um, we're going to segue right on to that. 3-1 Celtic, easy days. Real Hitati. This is
Oh,
that's how I would line up. Joe Hart straight away, back four of Johnston, Carter Vickers, Starfelt, and Greg Taylor. I would play after that Cal McGregor,
mhm.
Rio Hitati, Dyson Maeda in midfield, Jota, Kyogo, Haksabanovic.
So I'm guessing you've got Days in as a sort of attack midfielder.
Oh aye, you
I'm
play him just
I'm
as
behind.
that, and
Aye.
aye, you put that on as a team. Holy fuck!
And I don't think Rangers defence would be able to handle that, to be
Not with
honest with you.
Jota, Kyogo, Maeda, Hitati, and Haksabanovic.
Aye, nah. The
And the thing is,
Rangers
what you can do
defence.
there is Kyogo can play off, like the two of them can swap.
Aye,
So I put on
aye.
3-1. I think they'll get the
Um,
penalty just because of who's on VR and who's the ref and all this shenanigans.
usual.
But I think 3-1 Celtic. I think it'll be an easy game.
I'm going with 2-1 to Celtic. I don't, I don't. How can I say Rangers are gonna beat Postecoglou? It just doesn't happen. I'm sorry. They've lost what Postecoglou's lost what one game in 59, one game in 58 or something. Is it not something mental
Postecoglou
like that?
hasn't lost a
Big
game
stats.
since we played Juice.
Aye, exactly. That is a mental statistic. And then even
Going into
before
this,
that, like in the league.
I'm going to make a Friday start. So we played 3 games going into this final. We're 10-1. We've scored 10 goals and lost 1.
Jesus.
And do you know who the 1 goal was against?
Hello.
We didn't play you in the
I,
Via play. It was the Scottish Cup.
aye, well, aye.
Ross
But
County.
who was the one goal? Ross County, really?
Ross County away. We beat Motherwell 4. And then we won 2-0 against Kelly.
Ah, right,
So
aye.
10 goals has been scored for Ross County, Motherwell and Kelly. And we've only lost 1 goal. I should
That's
have think
just,
I'm like,
it's
Celtic
crazy
right now
stats, and
are going for the treble. As much as I said I'm not focusing on the treble, I'm taking one trophy at a time. you know that team wanted that treble. You heard Cal McGregor say, I missed it personally last year. He wants to bring that trophy home. It's his first year, second year Celtic captain. He wants that Scottish Cup back. And that's
Aye,
why I'm saying 3-1.
and as I said, like, I just can't see any team like you have. As I keep saying, you have to be so good to beat any Dale Firm, and when they come together, just you have to be so good to
Well,
beat
listen,
Celtic.
Martin Thistle nearly done it.
Aye, against Rangers,
Where
but
Celtic
Celtic had
absolutely demolished yours.
like I personally like Rangers are here, and I think Celtic are
Level
like
it up
here.
still.
Aye, like just so much. I just think they're so much better. I don't like Rangers' defence. I think with that Celtic attack, they can get at the defence,
And the
score a
thing
couple
is, no
goals.
matter who they play in defence, I don't think we'll keep up with Celtic.
Nah, like I think it's Goldson available. I'm gonna guess it is because I know they're quite riddled with injuries right now. But
Again,
like
it's the same as
Goldson,
happening. It's happening every year now with Rangers. It gets this time of the year and they'll get injury after injury.
I think Goldson can probably manage one of the attackers, but you're gonna need the fullbacks
You're
Tavernier,
putting
who's what
Tav against
32.
Haksabanovic or Tav against Jota.
Aye,
Or even Abada. Tav against Abada. Like, he's not keeping up. These are three young guys.
aye, like even who you play next to Goldson, like is it gonna be
Barisic.
aye
Is it going to be
fullback at centre? But
Davies? Is it going to
aye,
be like it's just it's Rangers have got they've never had a strong defence. Their bonus was always their attacking.
aye.
You've seen that in Europe. You've seen that against Liverpool. And you seen how their game went last night.
No, aye, that was embarrassing. Man.
Klopp. I don't know if Klopp will see the year out. Believe it or not.
I don't think he'll get sacked.
I think he'll get if he doesn't
If
get
if
sacked,
he's
he'll
gonna
see the
leave,
year out and then he'll go.
he's only one. There's no chance that FSG are gonna sack Jurgen Klopp. Not a chance.
But then where does he go?
I don't know, but I
Before we
mean the bigger
before we go to
question
the
is who
next
do you
game,
bring in?
I want to drop something just now. Have you seen who's lined up for the PSG job?
Oh, I think I've seen the rumours of this.
Stevie Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard. Surely that's not true, but surely Gerrard's not going to get the PSG job.
Well, he's in the. He's in, I'm sure. Wait, there are 2 seconds.
Was it not something stupid like Gerrard set to manage Mbappe and Messi?
Aye, so next PSG manager odd checker. It's a shame we don't have thing anymore. We took the odds off him. Next odds. There we go. So Christoph Glacier is 1 to 4, Zidane 11 to 4, Ruben Amarins 22 to 1, Jose Mourinho's 25 to 1, Thiago Motta 25 to 1, Marcelo Gallardo's 25 to 1, Gerrard's 40 to 1. Steven
I'm
Gerrard is
start.
40. Neil Lennon's in it as well, but he's 100 to 1.
Neil Lennon's right. Yeah. He's giving me that chance of getting that Aberdeen job.
He's giving me a chance to go to freaking Albion. Saying that Albion won last night, did you see that?
No, I seen Hamilton beat Cali 2-1, but
We 3-0 win last night.
easy,
Easy days, easy days. Right,
easy days.
here we go.
Right,
Last one.
the big game. I'll give my predictions at first to save you the absolute fear right now. Newcastle, United versus Newcastle. I don't know what way it is. Named the
It's
Gales. It's
Newcastle United vs Man United.
aye, right. It's at Wembley anyway, so it doesn't matter. I am going with a 2-0 Man United win. I'm sorry. I can't pick Newcastle.
Okay.
You know what it's based on as well? It's based on watching the Liverpool Newcastle game. That
What you
that
need
has
to
flipped my
remember,
mindset.
okay? Now, we had to lose a game. We were undefeated since September. We had to lose a game.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather go into and losing against Liverpool, bringing Loris Karius in, who can redeem himself now after the Champions League. Hear me out. We've now got a fully Bruno Guimaraes, fully fit Joe Linton, fully fit St Maximan, fully fit Callum Wilson. We've got Dan Burn, we've got Botman, like we've got everyone else. We have a week to prepare now. Man, you don't.
Let me just put my point across, but right, nothing. This Man U team right now is like see if you gave this Man U team a cup final at the start of the season, they'd be buzzing. Like so Ten Hag has done something to this team that I didn't even think was possible. And I just think that Man United are they're too good right now.
But again, they need to come off a game. They're playing on Thursday night. Who says
Aye.
Barca don't go and injure Rashford? They don't
Yeah,
injure Sancho. They don't injure
who's the Barca managers at Javi?
Xavi.
I don't even
Xavi's a
know.
fucking.
Aye.
We spoke about this last time. Xavi is a Newcastle fan. I've seen Xavi
I
tick
don't
up the red
think
market every now and again.
it's gonna be funny when Javi's tactics are absolutely crunch Rashford and make sure you use it for the cup final.
But again,
It's gonna
what
be a
we
great
forget
tactic.
is Newcastle needed that loss, but somebody has to bring Man U back down to earth.
And do I
Man
think
U
it's
at
gonna be
Wembley
Newcastle?
recently
Do I
have
think
not been performing.
do I personally think it's gonna be Newcastle at
What the
Wembley? I
fuck?
don't know.
But I'm going with the hope. We're
You
going
might
down
as
with
well.
30,000. 30,000 Newcastle fans are going down to that ground. 30,000 black and white
Is
scarves
that
getting wove.
half and half in the
Yep.
stadium or aye?
And then corporate shite, but
Aye.
mate,
Nobody cares.
nobody gives a fuck. Aye, like there's a big display being planned that has been funded by the owners. The owners are paying for the display because War Flags did not have the budget for it. They put in the remaining budget. There's more of a people are going on about Man U and there's this team they're back to being hit with Fairgate. It's not like that. They need to realise
No.
the Man U fans don't go the way the Geordies do. You've seen that. Even 2-0 down in that Liverpool game, 10 men down with fucking Pope. Well, that's another discussion for another day. I'm very intrigued here of Mr. Pope's tactics, but we'll move on. It's just one of the things. I've got a weird feeling, and I said this Becca. My worst weekend could go Rangers winning, Man U winning, and then Euro who winning this will go. That would be my worst Sunday.
Not with this week. It's not happening. I'm sorry. I'm not allowing it. I'll run him in the ring myself and take him out. I don't care.
But you know what I mean. That's my worst
Aye,
prediction for Sunday.
your weekend could go so south
My
very
Sunday
quickly.
would go south.
Aye.
My Chinese would be going through my window. But I put on 2-1 Newcastle. I feel like with Bruno, what we've missed the last couple of games is Bruno. With Bruno being suspended, we've missed him in that midfielder. Bruno's going to want to prove something now because he's missed 3 games and it's cost his points.
Listen, I'm going 2-0 Man United, right? And there's no reason why Newcastle can't win this game of football. I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying I don't think they will. That's how I see it. I don't see how Man United lose this right now, to be honest with you.
But again,
No,
somebody has to bring Man U back down to earth. Why can't it be us?
after tomorrow night, again, my opinion could flip.
And
I could watch a
I
Barcelona
get
game,
that text message for you tomorrow night.
saying I should have found Newcastle.
Yep.
No, but I just need to go to no Man U after what I'm seeing right now.
But again, we're playing a keeper who's not really played this season. And do you know the last time he played for Newcastle, he won a trophy?
Oh, Jesus.
We were in Saudi Arabia, we won the Saudi trophy. Carrius has got
You love the Saudi trophy, don't you? Best trophy got done.
No, but you know what I mean? Carrius is now, when we were over there, we didn't lose a game. We won 3 games on the trot with Carrius and goals.
I think the problem with I don't think there's
And we see what happened to
people.
Liverpool last night. Liverpool should have won that game easy. Okay, Real Madrid. I get that. We're not Real Madrid. But stranger things have happened.
Aye, and we have,
I'm going to put if Rangers went 1-0 up against Liverpool this season at Ibrox,
and then
lost. Aye. But you know what I mean? Like the big team, the team that you expect to win that game. Rangers were expected to win at Ibrox that night. Rangers were expected to win because it was like, okay, they've nothing to play for, but they need to win to not get that loss record with goals.
I no, I'm not doubting Newcastle. Like I genuinely believe Newcastle could walk out with a win. And it's annoying me because I really want to see John Joe Shelby lift a cup again.
John Joe Shelby
But
can't lift the cup now.
aye, because he's not fucking there.
Yeah, got me jumping, I'm bumping.
You just wait, mate. Where's he Forest?
I along
Wait
with
until you
every other cunt.
wait until you was playing Nottingham Forest, mate. That's all I'm saying. Just
Mate, John
12 to
Shelby
score.
got more time to play in the bench than what he will against Newcastle. I'm sure, it's a deal in it, he's moved, he's not on loan.
No, I am pretty sure he's moved permanently.
I do want to discuss something with Newcastle that I've read before we came and done this. Ryan Fraser has been demoted down to the under 21 squad.
Oh, what does that mean for his Scotland future as well?
Oh no, Steve Clark will still pick it.
I
It's
think.
more, it's more him and Howe have never clicked. And it is what it is. And also, in transfer news with Newcastle, have you seen who they put a £30 million bid in for?
No.
A left back that played
left
for
back?
Celtic is now at Arsenal doing hee-haw.
Kieran Tierney?
Can you imagine that back
Oh,
four? Tierney,
that'd-
Bourne, Botman, and Tripp. Could you imagine that? I'd be frightened.
Oh, that would be
Pope and
good to be
goals.
fair.
They're linked with somebody else as well. They're linked with wait there.
The problem with Tierney is you need to be careful with injury because he is known he can pick up an injury, but
I get
he
that.
is a really good
We're
player.
also linked with Nabil Fekir from Betis.
Aye,
But I mean,
that
it's
would
not
be a
Man
good move.
United. But right now we haven't what's going on with the United sale. People obviously try to bid. Would you really want to go to a club that's kind of in the middle of financial issues and what, like, or wait to see
Aye.
who's going to own them, or do you go to a team like Newcastle who've got the financial back and you know you're going to get played?
The Man United owner situation is actually interesting right now because we don't know. We've seen bids have been put in by multiple people, but we really don't know.
Well, we've seen how long it took for the fucking Arab bid to go through. That was 6 months we had to wait.
Aye.
Like, these things can take its time, especially more now with financial fair play. Look at Man City again.
Oh, what was it, 100 coke, 100 things they got for you?
Oh mate, it's just the world we live in now with football, and it's like, who's Ivan Toney with the betting stuff, and it's funny. Somebody
That's
commented
mental.
his Instagram. He's like, on my way, and somebody wrote, on the way to the betting shop. I went, no, to visit your mum. That's what he replied. To visit your mum. I'm like, Ivan, you
Oh,
can't say that to somebody.
no, no, no,
And
no, when you're that big.
I'd like to announce to it as football. Permitting I behave. On the 23rd of June, we are going to be visiting a football ground, Robbie.
Oh,
We are going to
Sounds
Dunfermline.
oh, is this for the? I seen it on Twitter. St. Pauli are visiting, aren't they? Aye,
I've hit St. Paul
that's your club,
already,
isn't it?
as you've seen in the Twitter DMs.
Aye,
We might or might not have a chat with a certain captain of St. Pauli.
aye. You're buzzing for that one, aren't you?
Mate, Dunfermline v St. Pauli would be great. It means I can go up see the boys. And I'm going to. Robbie's going to be there with me. Becca's para in case I end up pure Stephen.
I'll not allow that. It's fine.
Do you hear that there, Bex? Robbie said he will not allow that. Aye, so it'll be a good game. It'll be a great day. And it's a friendly, so it'll be a good laugh.
Aye.
Um,
You're just buzzing to meet the St. Pauli squad, aren't you?
I'm just buzzing to see St. Paul playing Glasgow, but I've got a feeling, and I said this before, if they're coming to Scotland, there will be a friendly against Celtic. Put it now. There will be, because they're not going to come over here and just play Dunfermline.
That's what you'd love. Right there. St. Pauli versus Celtic.
Well, the thing is, we've played Celtic played St. Paul, but it's always been Hamburg. Then it'll be a friendly against St. Paul in years, so it'll be a class thing. Bye. And you want to talk about what's happened this week, Robbie, in football?
We've just got quite a busy week coming up. I mean, we've got things scheduled already on the page. Get your chat with Vital Paul, obviously.
Going live in literally an hour and a half.
Aye, so the people can watch that. This will begin at tomorrow, as we're recording this tomorrow
And
morning.
tomorrow you've got, who have you got?
I've got a chat with Gogsy, which shall be good.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Motherwell absolutely in the bin now, so it'll be fun to talk about that. And then I'm doing a... Aye. And then I've got a watch along United versus Barca
So that's
for the Europa League.
Look at us, man. We're on the grind now, Robbie. We're on the grind.
I know. On fire. Always trying to get new people in.
But Robbie, that was class. I'm glad we've got that done and dusted this week. What's your plan for
Aye,
this
that's absolutely hee-haw, I think. Nothing to do.
Fair dues.
It's a very nice day outside and I'm still not going outside.
Mate,
That's
it's It's a nice day, but it's 9 degrees, so it's still quite cold.
Aye,
I
there's
say
still
that,
really nothing to do.
I'm in a pair of shorts.
I'm in a pair of shorts as well.
Oh, but aye.
I always need to wear shorts. But aye, enjoy your cup finals at the weekend, and then the square go as well on Sunday because everything's gonna flip upside down very quickly if it doesn't go your way.
Worst time
You
is
might
it's
know.
all hours apart for each other. It's not even like it's a full day apart. It's literally
I know.
Celtic kick off at 3, Newcastle half 4, and then Square goes 7.
It's fair to say the ticker's gonna be in the bin by probably the halfway through the Man United game. I'd say
Tucker's going to be in the bin by after Celtic. Celtic don't win.
probably by the first whistle in the Celtic game actually.
Oh mate, and the thing is, we're going to my sister's to watch it, so that'll be interesting.
Oh,
Oh, my nephew jumping about shouting, "Come on, Celtic! Yes!" But Robbie, that was fun. That's us,
aye,
guys. Make sure
always
you
a
check
pleasure.
out the game in the description. Use We Talk Robbo. I'm getting the thing changed just to We Talk because I feel bad because then Robbie has put my code that says my name on it. I feel bad. Aye, so we'll be looking. I'm going to speak to Z Game, get that changed. Check out Z Game in the description. Obviously, sponsoring the full year. And we'll see you next week for the next week's predictions.
Yep. Goodbye.